there now. Buffalo's got to win a couple and do their best to get some bonus points in one of those matches.
Yep, so now it's the Bulls kind of fighting their way back from behind here because of that extra bonus point. So we move to 157. It's Nick Stampoulos of Buffalo and John Altieri of Clarion. John Altieri's a sophomore, Westmoreland City, Pennsylvania. Nick Stampoulos, sophomore from Newark, New Jersey, ranked 8th in the MAC.
See Stampoulos trying to collect this leg. She gets looks like he's able to get the takedown there from that. Stampoulos just really tough. I think he's kind of been picking it up here at the end, getting it all figured out.
Well, we saw him wrestle really well over the weekend, a 7-2 win against Northern Illinois, where I thought he was one of the better wrestlers for the Bulls that evening. So I think you're right. I think in the sophomore year, towards the end of this season, some things are clicking for Nick.
Yeah, he's all business. I've seen him walk in the hallway before, and he don't smile for nothing. He just wants to go out there and kill someone.
Are wrestlers encouraged to smile or not smile? Does not smiling make you be tougher?
I think that's what everyone thinks, but if you smile and look like you're happy, people get all confused.
There you go. See, reverse psychology. Be the happiest, smiliest wrestler. They won't know what to do with you.
Yeah, they'll think you're just joking around out there. Then you got to give it to them, or else you look kind of dumb out there smiling.
Well, all right, I'll say, if you're
up.
going to do a lot of smiling, you better back it up. So one takedown for Nick Stampoulos, one escape point for John Altieri.
You could see Stampoulos with the front headlock. He tucks his head in there behind the arm, and he tries to go behind. He's collecting the waist right now. And he's able to get another takedown there.
And Nick Stampoulos having a good first period here.
Quick re-attack. I believe Stampoulos is still on top, so he's going to be collecting riding time, but he's got to be careful here.
And a little control now for John Altieri and a stalemate call.
It's going to get called stalemate with Stampoulos still having control, so he's going to start on top when we get back to this.
A little discussion going on with the Clarion bench and our official Kevin Gallagher.
Yeah, you can hear the Clarion coach is just upset. I actually think the ref's going to go take a look on a locked hands there, because it kind of seemed like they were up on their feet, but because Stampoulos still maintained control, if he locked his hands around the legs, that's going to be an illegal lock and 1 point.
All right, so let's see. That's an excellent description on your part, Troy. Let's see if Kevin Gallagher agrees with you as he goes to the monitor. Let's look at it here.
Yeah, the question is, when did it happen? Because I definitely missed it. But one leg, it's all right if he's locked on both legs. So I think it happened early in the scramble. Definitely not at the end there. I don't know when it happened.
All right, so still a long look right now at the monitor to determine. So we've got a point at play here. Is that what you're thinking?
Yep.
And we're trying to reverse it here a little bit for you and see if we can't find it.
And maybe they're just going crazy and he didn't lock his hands and ref's got it covered. He ain't wrong, right?
I think a couple of wrestlers and the phrase going crazy would not be a surprise to anyone.
Yeah, so maybe right here, if he locks around the waist, which I don't know if he does, because he's got a leg on the ankle. So I'm not seeing a lock around anything more than one leg.
Think our official is having a bit of the same struggle we are. He's finally decided. And it doesn't look like we're going to find anything.
Clarion staff just doing a good job heckling him, keeping him on his toes.
All right, so no points, no decisions, nothing changes from where we are at 6-1 with Nick Stampoulos holding the lead with under a minute to go in our first period. And this is one the Bulls need now as they trail 10-3. Team score.
Stampoulos doing a good job scoring here in the first period, and he caught him trying to get another takedown. This could be one of the matches you look to get back that major decision point. There's a stalling call on Clarion as well. It's going to be another stalling call, actually, after he stepped out. I think I seen him throw up a point, so it's 7-2 now.
So you're right. Nick Stampoulos does get the benefit of the 2 stalls and takes the 7-2 lead. And again, as we come to the end of the first period, you're in that exactly where you said you are, Troy, which is now it's the Bulls in a position to try to take advantage for an extra bonus point, if not more. Out of the circle with 2 seconds to go. And another one.
So now that after the warning and the 2 points, now it's going to be, if there's it'll be the 4th stall call. Stampoulos just doing a really good job tucking his head from the front headlock and spinning around behind for after he collects that leg and gets the takedown.
All right, so an 8-2 lead for Nick Stampoulos. There's your team score. That's why the score in this one is critical. The opportunity for the Bulls to fight their way back with a bonus point could be big in this very evenly matched battle between these 2 squads, and it's another 3-point takedown for Stampoulos, and he's got the bonus point right now.
So we'll see if Stampoulos tries to shoot him out again. That's how he got his first 2 stalling points.
And Nick Stampoulos has been really aggressive this entire match.
The ref's going to call that one action there. But yeah, Stampoulos really maintaining control of this match. He's doing good. He's got the points for a major right now. We'll see if he's able to hang on to him for another 3 minutes still.
2 falls, 1 tech fall, and 23 takedowns, plus the takedowns he's had here tonight on the season for Nick Stampoulos. And there's another takedown. And a 1-point escape back the other way for Altieri. So we're 14-4 right now. Nick Stampoulos has wrestled the last 3 duels, and he really has, as you said, Troy, it is clicking for him, and you get a feeling like as a sophomore, he might be emerging as one of the real future stars that the Bulls are going to build around.
Yeah, he's getting older. He's getting that experience. And there's another stall call. That's going to be 2 points.
So it's now 16-4. And now you've got a chance at a tech fall within play for Nick Stampoulos.
Yeah, tech fall, or if there's another stalling call, that's actually getting stalled out of the match.
And that would be a forfeit?
But it would be 6 points, but I think that's a tech fall.
It
19-4. It's going to be a 15-point deficit.
There it is.
That's 5 team points for the Bulls.
That is a huge win for Nick Stampoulos. A tech fall victory that cuts Clarion's lead now down to 2 points at 10-8. And look at Nick Stampoulos celebrating. He may have been
again in that front headlock position. That time he kind of snaps him down. He's on his elbows, and Stampoulos is just quicker. He's able to get by.